Clark right here. He's with runcolo.com. Scott Jaime.
Hey, how you doing?
Interviewing Nick Clark. Go, Scott.
Nick, here you are in Gromans, Switzerland, preparing for Sierre Zinal. What are your thoughts leading into the race? How do you feel?
I feel all right. A little beat down. Just raced Western States and Hard Rock and the Speed Goat, which is a big mountain 50K in the US. So a little worn down, but I think I can have a good run still. Oh, c'est la mienne.
Ah bah voilà.
Merci.
Je vous en prie.
Sorry, a little interlude there. So you know, I'll give it what I got, and we'll see how that comes out.
So this morning, you and I went out on the trail and saw a preview of the final descent of the Sierre Zinal race, the last 3 kilometers. What do you think of the course from what you've seen?
Well, so the last 3 kilometers loses 1,500 feet. So we're looking at 1,500 feet lost in the last 1.8 miles. So obviously that's steep. What do we work that out at? Like 850 to 900 feet per mile. And that first kilometer of those 3 is actually quite gentle. So the last 2 is super steep. Moderately loose, but generally the footing is good. So it's just going to be, you know, let it go and hope you don't fall, basically.
So this race has a giant, something like 6,000 foot climb at the beginning, and then it's mellow for a few miles, and then you have that descent you just described. Which do you think is going to be your strength? Which spot?
Oh, the rolling section, man. The fast mountain dudes are going to just destroy me on that opening climb. It's going to be a hike-a-thon, I think. And then, yeah, I'll just push on the middle section and try and roll on the descent into town.
What are your expectations for the race, knowing that Mont Blanc is your key race, being in Europe?
Well, I'm here to race. You know, whenever I toe a line, I try and give it 100%. So I'd like to get under 250, 245 I think would be a stretch. And as a reference point, the winning time last year was 2:37, Kilian Jornet, which is actually kind of a slower time for Sierre Zinal. Normally it's between 2:33 and 2:35 a winning time. Course record is 2:29.
So you're saying Kilian's slow?
I'm saying he ran a little slower last year. No, I'm not. No, he's beaten me on numerous occasions, and he was very fast those days. He ran 2:35 2 years ago, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out up front with Max here.
And so, what about UTMB? What's your strategy going into UTMB with 2 weeks to go?
No real strategy. I'm just going to enjoy the Alps whilst I'm here, and you know, hopefully not get too carried away with the running. And then during the race, we'll see how it plays out. Go out easy, hopefully, not let the leaders get too far away, and just do what you do in 100 milers, grind away.
All right. So I think the question we're all wondering about, what's your thoughts on beard care?
Beard care?
You've clearly got a good one going.
Yeah. Well, you know, let it grow until it gets really ridiculously scraggly, and then get out the scissors and chop it down a little bit, and then repeat. That's all I've got for you on beard care.
Okay. Well, do you have anything else to say, Scott?
I don't have anything else. I think we've catch you.
All right. Nick is going to do well on Saturday, Sunday,
Wicked.
Whenever the race is.
Sunday,
9
a.m.
9 a.m. August 14th.
And yeah, hopefully we'll have some post-race interviews with the real mountain runners afterwards.
All right.